Fit family, this is Christina from Team Racing and Saving, and today I want to help you realize the importance of going ahead and working out when you may not feel like it. I know we all struggle with motivation. That's the one thing I hear most from people who come to me looking for help. How do I stay motivated to keep working out when there are a lot of reasons I may not want to? I get up first thing in the morning before anybody else in this house gets up, and I get my workout done. This morning I struggled with motivation myself. I went to bed late, I didn't sleep particularly great, and when my Fitbit buzzed and woke me up, I thought, oh man, would it be good to stay in this bed and sleep in. Here are the reasons why I talked myself into going ahead and getting up and working out when every ounce of me wanted to stay right there and sleep in. I went through this little list of pros and cons in my head and what I would gain and what I would lose if I slept in. What I would gain maybe an extra hour of sleep. It's not like it's a school day, so it's not like I could just sleep into whenever I wanted to, as if we moms could, you know, that always happens as a mother. So I knew at most I would get an hour of extra rest. Would that really matter by the end of the day? Probably not. Probably wouldn't help that much. It might help a little bit, but I'm betting by the afternoon it would have worn off anyway. So that's really not going to help me. How will it hurt me if I stay in bed and sleep in? Well, my whole day is going to be messed up. My really only time for getting things done effectively around the house is in the morning. My son goes to school and my daughter goes to preschool. So I have a short window in the morning that's for me, where I can focus on things that I want to get done, need to get done, and it's so much easier to get done without two kids running around helping me. You know how that is. So if I choose to stay in bed and not get up and work out, I now know I have to get my workout in some point in that day. It's not a non-negotiable thing for me. I know I have to get that workout in if I want to reach my fitness goals, which I do. And so I now have to drop off my son, drop off my daughter to preschool. It's now closing in after 9. I have to still get an hour workout, then I have to get dressed and showered and everything. And so by the time it's all over, it's going to be 10:30 at least in the morning. I have to pick my daughter up before 12. So what am I going to get done in that little bit of time? Not what I want to get done, I can tell you that. So I think about all of these things while I'm laying there. And truthfully, that alone will generally get me up. Just the idea of going through a pro and con list will get your brain engaged enough so that you are fully awake, and why not go ahead and get up and get in your workouts. I also think getting your workout in first thing in the morning, you are now ready to tackle the day. You've gotten your metabolism up and raring to go. You have gotten your workout done, so there's no excuse now for the rest of the day. There's no, oh, I got busy. Oh, I've got to take the kids to this sport activity, that sport activity. I just don't have time now for me. Or by the end of the day, I'm just so tired from work, from staying with these kids all day, that I just don't have the energy to get up and or to do my workout at night. None of that. I've already gotten it done. I've gotten showered. By the time I take my son to school, I am ready for anything that comes along that day. An impromptu lunch with a friend, no problem. I'm already ready. I've already done everything that I needed to do to be a member of society, so to speak. So I just feel that getting it done and getting it out of the way and not making excuses makes the whole day run smoother. I feel better about myself. I know that I've done everything I can do to help myself reach my fitness goals. I didn't sleep in bed. I didn't, put it off, because frankly, if I don't get it done first thing in the morning, the chances of it happening is rare. So getting up, getting it done, not finding reasons not to, will get your metabolism up and going, will get you up and going, will make the day just run smoother. It's really a no-brainer if you sit there and think about it when you're trying to decide whether it's worth getting up or not. And honestly, if you're going through this list, you're going to wake up and you might as well go ahead and get up and get it done. So that is how I stay motivated and how I keep going when I might rather sleep in bed. I just realized that it's more important, and it will make my day so much better if I just go ahead and get up and get it done. So if you're having trouble with motivation, try these tips. I hope they work for you. If you need a little extra motivation, send me a friend request on Facebook. Like my page. I'm always posting motivation things. I'm posting healthy recipes. And I also do weight loss support groups where you can come spend 30 days with me on Facebook, and we will work every day to help get you going. And I feel it's really important to hit your fitness goals, and I will be happy to help you every step of the way. So I hope this tip helped. Have any questions, put them down below. My links will be down below. And remember, I'm here to help. Again, this is Christina from Team Racing and Saving. Have a good day.